The director of just 4 theatrical feature films, British filmmaker Antonia Bird, left behind an intriguing and cultivated body of work after her untimely passing in 2013, that also spanned TV films such as 1993's Safe for the Screenplay anthology series. Focusing on the theatrical features that she made, 1994's religious drama Priest, 1995's subversive rom-com Mad Love, 1997's gangster-heist thriller Face, and 1999's offbeat cannibal horror Ravenous, this introduction to Bird's work will examine what elevated it above typical social issue filmmaking, and how her creative energy deserved so much more appreciation than her brief forays into Hollywood allowed. We hope you enjoy this video and introduction to the films of Antonia Bird. If you do, please consider contributing to the discussion in the comments section below, liking the video by clicking the thumbs up icon, or subscribe to this channel to help support us. Thank you for watching. A fascination with people as outliers in Bird's films informs the positioning of a moral code within a scene, whereby the audience is led within the sphere of the characters' worldviews, if not always into their immediate headspace, and the sounds, effects and props heighten the poignancy of empathy. The effect, therefore, is one that avoids judgment, yet allows a level of intimacy with the actions and beliefs of other people who push against social norms. The medium shot acts as the gateway to heightening character intensity, and thereby is the fulcrum for how Bird achieves effective drama in her scenes, when she cuts to shots with differing frames. While this is not an unusual technique for directors to employ, Bird's consideration of giving the actors the right environment to work in makes her scenes more potent, a true actor's director. The medium shot establishes a distance, a studious rather than immersive approach, which Bird utilizes to prevent us from forming extreme judgments about the people under study. She frequently combines this positional shot, which broadly keeps the torso and head in the frame, with quick but considered editing, and art direction that uses a prominent colour, prop, or backdrop to instill the story with metaphor. The often feverish nature of the editing emphasises the base instincts of human nature, the trigger to violence, animalistic satisfaction of lust and need, but all with a sensitivity born from the tragedy that, for Bird's characters, simple companionship and understanding are not being recognised. Our acts become more dramatic and extreme if we are not being heard as we should. Desire, hunger, satiation, all key themes of Bird's work in exploring what pushes against societal taboos. The production design adds to the sensory output each character develops within, and imbues proceedings with discernible sensuality. Duality's significance in character formation becomes literal in Calhoun's re-emergence as Colonel Ives in Ravenous, much like Father Greg Pilkington's conflict between his religious beliefs and earthly desires in Priest. Calhoun and Ives have to be two personalities in order to satisfy their cravings, and Ives is the respectable face of this hunger. Father Greg being a priest is, in the church's eyes, and for many of Greg's parishioners, his respectable face, with his own conservatism turning on his better judgment and personal happiness as a man. Ray, Robert Carlyle, who features regularly in Bird's work, has a social conscience, but is capable of murder and extreme violence. Casey Roberts is as loving as she is destructive. That Bird enables us to both be shocked and sympathetic to such characters is testament to her ability to position a character's viewpoints on equal footing, good or evil, from a camera, edit, and design perspective. In these 4 theatrical films, Bird established a consistent interest in those who don't conform, who live, whether willingly or unwillingly, outside society's rules. Through homosexuality in the Catholic priesthood, to bipolar disorder, to gangsters, to cannibals. There is no shying away from the conflicts that form the essence of the human soul. But few directors, and Bird is one of them, have the capability to not just observe what lies within, but to understand just what compels it, whether in quietude or savagery.